lesson, we'll talk another information about media and information literacy. So we're going to tackle about the legalities under media. So it talks about the legal, ethical, and societal issues of media and information. So first, we'll talk about this project Unfriend. So just to clarify, no, this is a content from YouTube. So gagamitin natin siya ngayong reference sa ating lesson. So kung may hint na kayo about Project Unfriend, itong content na ito or itong video under YouTube has something to do with a predator, online predator. So yung bata may ka-chat na isang lalaki. So akala niya kaedad niya lang, akala niya friend niya, and she's not aware that that person is actually harming na pala herself. So, nandun sa video, pinagsasan niya yung bata ng iba't ibang pictures. So, hindi natin alam kung saan yun mapupunta in the long run. So, that's why, hindi alam ng parents na may ka-chat siyang ganon. So, akala ng bata kaedad niya. And it turns out na yung lalaki pala is matanda na. So, ngayon, we have the following questions sa gilid. Does having more FB friends make you feel good? So, may mga tao talagang gustong maraming friends sa Facebook, especially pag marami silang likes and shares na nakukuha sa kanilang post. But, no, magiging good ba ang effect na yun para sa atin? Or, no, pag sinabi nating mga minors, magiging good ba yun para sa kanila? And may mga ibang tao rin na nabubuli sa social media, nababash sa social media. So, nagiging good ba ang pagkuha natin ng maraming FB friends? Nakakasira ba or nakakaganda? Or nakakadulot ba ito ng kabutihan sa ating buhay? Second, how would you know if someone in your friends list is an online predator? So, paano mo malalaman if yung ka-chat mo ngayon is online predator na pala or yung friend mo sa Facebook is an online predator na pala? So, when we say online predator, it has a negative connotation. Pag sinabi nating online predator, meaning to say, nakakabigay siya sa'yo ng stress, no? Nakakabigay siya sa'yo ng hindi magandang effect when it comes to social media and when it comes to your life. How will you protect yourself online? Paano mo mapoprotektahan ang iyong sarili laban sa mga online predators na katulad ng lalaki na nasa Project Unfriend? So, yan yung pag-aaralan natin ngayon when it comes to the legalities under media and information. We are going to talk about legal, ethical, and societal issues in media and information. So, nandito na, sakop dito ang Cybercrime Law of the Philippines, sa Republic Act number 10175. We have the Punishable Acts under Republic Act number 10175, the Cybercrime Law of the Philippines. We have the cybersex, and lots of issues under media. So, we're going to talk about the Republic Act number 10175, which is the Republic Act for the Cybercrime Law. Right? We have this punishable acts under the Republic Act 10175. We have the cyber squatting, the cyber sex, libel, identity theft, child pornography. And to begin with, since may cyber squatting tayo, may cyber sex, no? Ano ba ang meaning ng cyber? When we say cyber, relating to or involving computer networks. Sabihin sabihin, pag sinabi nating cyber, it involves the internet. So, merong internet, right? Cyberspace refers to virtual computer world. So, kung may real world tayo, sa internet naman, may tinatawag tayong cyberspace. This refers to the virtual computer world. Cyberbullying, no? The use of electronic communication to bully a person. So, marami na sa atin ang nabully, may mga iba't ibang cases na of bullying sa social media, and that's also under the Punishable Acts of Republic Act 10175. Hacking refers to a practice of modifying or altering computer softwares and hardwares to accomplish a goal that is considered to be outside of the creator's original object. Mga hackers, no, sa simpleng pag-hack mo lang nga ng Wi-Fi password ng kapitbahay ninyo, that's already hacking. Phishing, take note of the spelling. It's not F for fishing, or you get to have fishes underwater. It's not fishing, it's phishing. Phishing. The attempt to obtain sensitive information. So, imbes na ang kukunin nyo, or imbes na ang makukuha nyo ay fish from the water, it's actually the other way around. You get to have the information such as the usernames, passwords, and etc. So, it is called phishing. Digital piracy. Illegally copying and selling digital music, video, computer, software, etc. So, usong-uso ito noon. May mga nagsasell ng mga peking music video, peking computer, no, copying. And yung copying of movies, mga pirated movies, right? That's also under digital piracy. Identity theft. Method to gain financial advantages and or benefits. Child pornography, from a child sexual exploitation. We also have under the lesson, we have the fair use. It refers to the limitation and to the exclusive right granted by copyright law to the author of a creative work. For example, we have the criticism, news reporting, research, and teaching. Fair use guidelines. A majority of the content you create must be your own. Original content mo dapat. Give credit to the copyright holder. Don't make money off of the copyrighted work. So that's fair use. Tamang paggamit, no? When we say don't make money off of the copyrighted work, ibig sabihin wag mong pagkakitaan ang work ng iba. So hindi yan sa'yo. You have to really mind your own business when it comes to creating another content. Give credit to the copyright holder. Of course, when you have a work from someone, you have to acknowledge the person saying na ay sa kanya to. So, it's not taking it as your own. Okay. Parody. A parody, also called a spoof, send up, take off, lampoon, play on something, caricature, or joke, is a work created to imitate, make fun of, or comment on an original work. Its subject, author, style, or some other target by means of satiric or ironic imitation. So, may iba't iba na tayong parodies na nakita sa internet, right? We have this example, the Game of Minions. Diba dapat Game of Thrones ito, but it turns out na naging Game of Minion siya. A parody is a comical imitation of a writer, artist, genre, or celebrity with great exaggeration. It's either nakakatawa or nakakaasar, so that's parody. Copyright permission request. Set of rights granted to the author, creator of a work, to restrict others' ability to copy. Ibig sabihin, hindi basta-basta nakakopy ang work mo because may copyright permission request. Redistribute and reshape the content. Why is digital piracy a crime? So, sabi niya dyan, what if I told you piracy is a crime? Sabi niya, but why? No, piracy is a crime. Bakit? You are taking someone's work without permission, without asking him or her, and you are making money out of it. Ibig sabihin, nakakakuha ka ng pera out of work na hindi naman sa'yo. Hindi yun original na ginawa mo. Okay. Intellectual property refers to creations of the mind such as inventions, literary and artistic works, designs and symbols, names and images used in commerce. So, copyright. A legal term used to describe the rights that creators have over their literary and artistic works. So, ibig sabihin, ito yung, for example, may copy ka na sa'yo. So, sa'yo yan. Ikaw mismo ang gumawa niyan. May copyright tayong tinatawag. A legal term used to describe the rights. Ibig sabihin, yung sa gawa mo na yun, may rights ka, no, as the creator to have over on that literary and artistic work. So, ibig sabihin, for example, gumawa ka ng book, ng music, ng paintings, may sculpture. Ibig sabihin, may rights ka doon kasi ikaw mismo ang gumawa ng piece na yun. Okay? So, we have this one, Republic Act 8293, the Intellectual Property Code of the Philippines. This is the list for the validity period of each copyright works. Ibig sabihin, ito lang yung time na valid yung ginawa mo. We have the literary works during the lifetime of the author plus 50 years after death. The art, so meron lang siyang 25 years from the date of creation. Photographic work, 50 years from publication. Audiovisual work, 50 years from publication. Next. Okay. This one, an inclusive right granted for an invention, provides the owner with the right to decide how or whether the invention can be used by others. Ikaw yung mag-decide if ipapagamit mo ba yun sa iba or hindi. Okay. Trademarks, a sign capable of distinguishing the goods or services of one enterprise from those of other enterprises. So, ito yung pinaka-importante talaga when you have your own product, no? The logo. So, ibig sabihin, ito yung trademarks mo. Pag sinabi natin may M dyan, I'm loving it, ibig sabihin, automatically, that's McDo. So, yan yung brand logo mo. Industrial design constitutes the ornamental or aesthetic aspect of an article. Indicators and appellations of origin. Signs used on goods that have a specific geographical origin. Take note of the geographical origin. And possess qualities, a reputation, or characteristics that are essentially attributable to the place of origin. So, example ito, may mga product tayo nakikita na may mga Pampangas best, Baguio's best. So, that's the indicators and appellations of origin. Pag sinabi natin ganyan, sinusulat or ini-indicate kung saan nanggaling ang product. Right? Okay, this one is an example. My Baguio's Best Choice, the strawberry jam. So, alam na natin kung saan siya nanggaling. Hindi sa Davao, hindi sa Jansan, hindi sa Manila, kundi sa Baguio. We also have this one. Cebu Delights Dried Mangoes. So, ibig sabihin, saan siya galing? It's from Cebu. And this one, Philippine brand dried mangoes, is from not other countries like Sweden, America, Italy. It's not from them, but it's from the Philippines. Ito, very uso, especially sa mga students natin na senior high school, college, right? Plagiarism refers to the limitation and to the exclusive right granted by copyright law to the author of creative work. Yung nangunguha ka lang ng mga information without citing your sources. So, that's plagiarism. Meron tayo ditong difference between plagiarism and copyright infringement. So, merong nalilito sa dalawa. When we say plagiarism, ano yun? When we say copyright infringement, ano yun? So, when we say plagiarism, when you don't say where you took it from, ibig sabihin, hindi mo sinabi kung anong source mo. That's plagiarism. Copyright infringement, when you take it without permission. So, permission naman when we say copyright infringement, hindi ka nag-ask ng permission na kukunin mo. Nagkaintindihan? So, yung kaparehas lang nila is, both when you take it without permission and pass it off as your work. Ibig sabihin, kinuha mo nang walang sabi and then, binigay mo or dinistribute mo na akala mo sa'yo. Inangkin mo yung work ng iba. So, yun yung similarity nila. Virtual self. Since we're talking about media, no? Digital identity or assumed identity in the virtual world. So, ito yung parang fingerprint mo into the virtual or into the cyberspace. No? May identity ka. This is your virtual self. Digital footprint. A trail of data you create while using the internet. Ibig sabihin, kung saan ka pumupunta, for example, pumunta ka ng Google, YouTube, Twitter, so that's your digital footprint. Naka-record lahat ng activities na ginagawa mo, lahat ng sites na pinupuntahan mo. So that's your digital footprint. Para siyang history na nasa phone mo. Kung anong site ang browse mo, so nandun siya. Para siyang digital footprint. Digital citizenship. A digital citizen refers to a person who has the knowledge and skills to effectively use digital technologies to communicate with others, participate in society, and create and consume digital content. So, pag digital citizen ka daw, ibig sabihin, you're able to you have the knowledge and the skills to effectively use digital technologies. Ibig sabihin, alam mo kung paano gamitin at alam mo kung paano makipag-communicate based sa mga ginamit mong technology. So, that's digital citizenship. Digital citizenship is about confidence and positive engagement with digital technologies. Ibig sabihin, komportable kang gamitin ang technology na yun, no? Because you are confident enough and positive enough na you can pull it through because alam mo kung paano ito gamitin ng tama. Under digital citizenship, we have the digital and information literacy, internet safety, privacy, and security. Cyberbullying, relationships, etiquette and communication, creative credit and copyright, digital footprint. Okay. We also have this one, cyberbullying. Refers to the use of information technology to harm or harass other people in a deliberate, repeated, and dito naman sa internet natin may tinatawag tayong etiquette. So these are the rules, no? It is a set of rules na dapat mong intindihin at dapat mong gawin when it comes to using internet or any cyber spaces. First rule, be scholarly. Language, grammar, and spelling. Of course, when you post something, you have to really mind the language, mind the grammar, and mind the spelling because it might confuse other people. Especially, pag nag-post ka dyan na mali-mali ang spelling mo, mali-mali ang grammar mo, mali-mali ang language mo, mako-confuse ang, hala, tama man siguro itong si ano, kasi ganito man ang i-post niya. It's better to ask someone na mas nakakaalam, no? Rather than i-post mo yan na you can confuse other people also. So, might as well ask. Be respectful. The privacy of others must be respected. So, ibig sabihin, you respect others' lives. So, may kanya-kanya, although we are very public nowadays because maliit lang na work, pinupost natin, maliit lang na action, pinupost agad natin. But, let us all be reminded that we all have our own private lives. Ibig sabihin, respect each other. Be professional, truthfulness, accuracy, and running a final spell check of the works online. Be polite, addressing professors and instructors by the appropriate title or requested name. So, may mga students tayo minsan na nakakalimutan na kung paano mag-address ng kanilang instructors and professors. Para na lang nilang barkada ito. So, mind you, we all have our walls. Ibig sabihin, may walls ang teacher and student. So, address properly naman your professors and instructors. Miss, Mr., teacher, no? Ma'am, sir. Okay, be polite. So, we also have discussion board etiquette. Read all comments before posting. Ibig sabihin, you have to read first all the comments before repeating. Yung parang, For example, sa group chat, may nagtanong na and then sinagot na ng teacher and then hindi ka nag-back read. Tinanong mo na naman ulit yung tanong ng isang classmate mo paulit-ulit, no? Might as well read all the comments muna before posting your question again. So that's how it goes. Be clear and stay on topic. Ibig sabihin, wag paligoy-ligoy. Be mindful of your tone. Of course, be respectful, be polite, be credible, respect diversity. May kanya-kanya tayong kultura. No, that's why we have to respect each other. And thank you for listening and see you on our next lesson. Bye!